What is up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video what we're going to talk about is how and why some YouTubers that have over 1 million subscribers are making no money, and some other YouTubers that have way less subscribers actually make a ton of money. So if you're interested in that, let's get right into the video, and make sure that if at any point in this video you like the content, make sure you smash that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that stuff, because that way it will let YouTube know that you like my content, and it will help me out quite a lot. So I would really appreciate that. With that being said, let's dive right into the video. So as you know, some YouTubers make a killing out of YouTube, but some others that have way more subscribers potentially make way less money. And the reason that is because some people make, built YouTube as a business. They don't just put out YouTube videos, because if you realize that, some pranks channels make hardly any money, but some business, related content will make a lot more money, because they are actually teaching people some things, no matter what it is, whether it's cooking or, business or working out or whatever it may be. You can make a lot more money because people actually want to learn more, and therefore people are willing to put some more stuff in front of your YouTube ads. When you're monetized, obviously. I'm not at this point, when I'm filming this video, but when you're monetized, people will pay you more money to get in front of your audience, because they want to sell your audience some things. With that being said, that is not the only thing, because when you do this, ads hardly, well, they do pay, some people make quite a big amount of money just with ads, but you don't want to rely just on ads. You want to rely on some other things, such as what we're going to follow up in this video with. So what I'm going to show you is, a whole sales funnel on what you can do with a sales funnel, because it's extremely important. If you want to make any sort of money with YouTube, you need to have a sales funnel. And if you want to know the technicalities of building a funnel, I have a video, somewhere around one of these sides, and also in the description, that will show you exactly how to build a funnel from scratch, when you have no knowledge whatsoever, and you can do this. But this is not the point of this video. So the point of this video is actually telling you what you should do with that funnel. So the very first thing is, you have the very beginning of your funnel, which is YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. It's some sort of social platform. You can also do ads and things like that. That works as well. But we're mainly focused on YouTube. So you do your YouTube video, but if you want to do this on Instagram, it works as well. Not quite as much, because people just scroll through, and Facebook is the same. I did not put in that graph, a blog. Blogging also works really well, so if you're better with words, you have to do that. Now, if you feel like you don't know, how to film yourself and put out a video, or you don't know how to, write blogs, you have to choose one of those, and just get to it and start to learn, and then you will get better. The first step is always the hardest step, so put yourself in front of the camera and start doing it. If not, put yourself in front of your keyboard and start typing out. So that's the very first thing. You put out a YouTube video, for example. That is the first thing. Now, in the description of your video, or your blog post, or whatever it may be, you will have a link to your capture page, which is your sales funnel. I use Builderall for this. You can use whatever you want, but Builderall, is great, especially if you're starting out. So then you have a capture page. A capture page is where people enter their email, and that's where it gets really, really interesting. So when you have your capture page and people enter the email, now you own your audience, because on YouTube you do not own your audience. It's just the way it is. You know, YouTube owns your audience, you don't. But if you have a capture page and you have a sales funnel, you own your audience. You have all these emails, you know, just for you. So that's extremely important, because if for some reason YouTube decides to close your channel or something like that, you still have that audience and you can build something else with that and not start from scratch. So once you have your capture page, then people are going to enter the email. Now, how do you get people to enter the email? You offer them something for free. Maybe it's an ebook, maybe, you know, it's a guide or something like that, something that has some value, and you just give it away if they enter the email. So now you have that. You send them an email with whatever you said you were going to offer, and that is that. Once you've done that, you go to get the bridge page. Now this is a little too small. So you get to the bridge page, and that is where so if you're doing some sort of affiliate commission, you know, that's what you need to do, because when you get to a sales page and people don't, like, they go from your video or something like that, they enter the email and then they go straight to another page, it will not make any sales. But if you have a bridge page, which is you explaining the product, why it will benefit your audience and things like that, because that's the point of, you know, selling a product, is to help your audience, not anything else. So you explain the benefits of that product, and, you know, then you send them to a sales page. Now with that sales page, great thing, you know, if you're doing affiliate commissions, you know, it will sell itself basically. So if you go to Builderall, for example, and you get to a sales page, you want Builderall, you know, you come from a bridge page, which is, you know, for example, me explaining why it's good, then you go there and you purchase that product. That's ideal. Not everyone will do that first try, but we'll get back into that a little bit later. So when you have that, then you get an upsell. You know, if you know, you might get something like that. If, for example, the entry price is to your product could be like $3, it's really an enter price. So that's the sales page. You pay $3 and that's it. But then you get to the upsell, and that is quite a bit bigger, because if you only sell products that are worth $3, you will not get anywhere. But if you sell products that are $3 and then sell something that has, you know, that's worth $100 or $1,000 or whatever it may be, then that's when you get the real cash. That's when you're not broke, when you're, you know, you're doing YouTube. Now keep in mind that you do have to put in the work. You might have to put out 500 videos or 300 or 1,000 videos. It does not matter. All you have to do is keep going. So that's, you know, that's basically it. But I just want to remind you that it's not a get rich quick scheme. You do have to put in the work. So that's the upsell. Now, if we go back to that capture page that we mentioned at the beginning, that's where people enter the email. But, you know, if all of this goes really smoothly, that's awesome. But most of the time it doesn't. So what you have is a follow-up email, maybe reminding them what, you know, why this product is so good that you're trying to sell, or, you know, just the benefits of it, and, you know, all these different things that you can do to help sell this product. So, you know, there's a ton of different ways. Maybe, you know, tell them that, you know, obviously never lie, but if you have an offer that's going to last a certain amount of time, tell them in that email, so that people will want to purchase first. So you send that follow-up email. Then you can also, and, you know, I just put them aligned just like it was a sort of a circuit, but it's not. Only the follow-up email is going to be very quick, and within like the second or third day that people, you know, enter the email. But, you know, after that, it really depends on what you want to do. So for example, what you can do is send them an offer. If you've been, sending a ton of value before, you don't want to just blast out offers and offers and offers just to make money. But, if you have a good offer that suits your audience, then, you can do that and just, tell them that this is a great product, it's going to last this long before, the price goes up or something. So this is my offer. The other thing that you can do is send them to a YouTube video. A YouTube video is awesome as well, because that will just help your YouTube videos get more views, and that's extremely important, because once you start growing like this and you get people's emails and you send them to your YouTube video, it will send to YouTube a signal that tells you, hey, this person is putting out content, and it's getting views. It's getting views outside of YouTube that are coming to YouTube to actually watch this video. So then we should probably show it to more people, and then more people will go to your capture page and enter their email, and sure enough, the next time you do that, your video will get even more views because you have even more people on your email list. So if you want to do any of this, there's the link in the description to Builderall, which you can do that with. If you don't want to use Builderall, you can also use ClickFunnels. They do that as well. But this is basically what you need to do when you are building a YouTube channel or an Instagram account, whatever it may be. This is a great way to do it. This is how you get affiliate commissions. This is how you sell your own products. And this is how you're not one of those statistics that tell you that people on YouTube are not making any money, because that is, the opposite. Now, keep in mind that you will have to put in the work. I'm not one of these people telling you that, you can do that without putting in any work. It will take you some time. But if you do that consistently for a long period of time, then this is how you will be able to make some money. So with that being said, this was my video for today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that you absolutely smash that subscribe button. Also like the video, comment on the video, what you thought of everything that I said. If you have any questions, make sure you ask them. I'll be really happy to answer you. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.